And guess what, guys? We have SAWEETIE in the house. What's up, SAWEETIE?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for dropping by. We're all so excited to have you here. And first question right now is this the first interview you're doing for the Philippines?
This is my third.
You're third for the Philippines. Well, at least I'm in the
third time is a charm. So let's go.
I think this is going to be the best one yet, for sure.
Okay.
All right. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Dannieboi from the Philippines, #1 urban station here in Manila, Wave 89.1. I'm here with one of the hottest artists out right now. She's been making boss moves as a Billboard chart-topping artist, entrepreneur. She's known as Ate ICY by her Pinoy fandom. Welcome the ICY queen herself, SAWEETIE.
Magandang umaga.
Magandang umaga. Wow. Wow, okay. I didn't know you knew Tagalog like that. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I know.
You don't? All right. Well,
I just I know a little bit. So I know a little bit to get me by, if I ever got lost in the Philippines. So
that's what's up. Speaking of the Philippines, actually, we're going to talk about that in a second, about the Philippines. But most people who heard of you first probably hopped on the SAWEETIE fan club after seeing and hearing your first single, ICY GRL. But you've been doing your thing even before that. But how did your rap career start? And how did that track really set things off for you in your career?
I really just wanted to just add to the beautiful voices in female hip hop, because I feel like there's so much of us. And I was really excited because I believe I'm the only one mixed with Filipino, Asian. So I feel like it's my job and my duty to represent for the Filipinos. So
right.
I'm excited for my old music, for my new music, because I do have a track where I'm talking shit in Tagalog.
Okay. Looking forward to that. Okay, I was gonna ask you. That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, guys, let's check out a little clip, a little snippet of ICY GRL. Check this out.
Cause I'm icy, wifey. Haters wanna fight me. Never been the one get RP up on a whitey. Keep my hands clean, got some hitters moving shicey. Ask me if I'm rolling with some Gucci shit, I might be.
Hey, now the phrase ICY GRL really caught on, and I did mention thousands of her fans call her Ate ICY, as you can see in all her comments every day, pretty much. SAWEETIE's mom's side of the family's Filipino, and then Joe Coy just mentioned in his new Netflix special that Filipinos are known for funny nicknames. All right, do you have any other Pinoy nicknames like your Filipino relatives gave you? Maybe your grandma or something like that?
My ate.
Your ate?
No, my ate.
They call you Maarte. Okay. I see. I don't think you're Maarte though. So I think they're just teasing you, right?
No, I was a very picky little girl, and my Lola she's like, "Sus Mario set diamante." She would say she's gonna. What is the Filipino slogan? I mean, the saying when they're gonna cut out their tongue.
Oh yeah, they'll say they'll cut out your tongue. I don't know what they say in Tagalog, but I know exactly what you mean. My mom's Filipino too, so we share that.
Yeah, so I would get scared and I would not say anything bad, but I was a really bougie little girl.
Okay, so Maarte ICY. Okay. So Filipino Americans around the world are huge fans and supporters of Black music, TV shows, films, athletes, culture in general. And that's why you saw thousands participating in recent peaceful protests for racial justice and groups created like Filipinos for Black Lives. Now, growing up biracial, Black and Filipino in the Bay Area, what similarities did you see in Filipino and Black culture? And why do you think there's a mutual respect and love for each other's culture?
We both love food and we both cook great food. I love soul food and I love Filipino food. And I feel like we both can throw down in the kitchen. And anybody knows food is the way to my heart.
All right. I've read in some other interviews that you've done, this time around, you're really making it a point to rediscover your Filipino roots. So can you touch on that and kind of let us know what made you want to do that? And maybe touch on the thing you said earlier about talking ish in Tagalog. What's going on?
I wouldn't necessarily say rediscovering. I feel like I'm trying to share it in a way that's authentic to me. I said it in one of my first songs. I said, and that's words from my mama. She's a Filipino queen. And then I have another record where I'm talking shit in Tagalog. So I'm just finding ways where it kind of just makes sense and, which is authentic to me, because I don't want to just, be fake about it. So I'm really proud of my Filipino roots in my culture. I was raised, my grandmother's raised me. Well, my grandmother and then my Lola. So it was like I love those two women so much, and they've helped me become the woman who I am today.
Awesome. So speaking of Filipino roots, here's a clip of a traditional Pinoy dance called tinikling with a modern icy girl twist from Bay Area choreographer Rhea, who's a huge fan. Check this out. Check this out. Pretty cool, right? So what did you think when you first saw that? Are you familiar with that tinikling dance?
Yes, I was so proud and excited. I've never done it myself.
Okay.
But I really wonder, like when they're in practice, do their ankles get hurt if they miss a step?
I'm pretty sure it hurts if they get stuck between those sticks, right? That looks crazy.
They are putting their ankles on the line for Ate Icy, and I appreciate that.
That's right. All love. You know, I say this all the time. When Filipinos know one of their own made it big, they support like no other, as you see in your IG comments daily. Like, what is a message you'd like to say to all your 120 million plus Filipinos around the world who are your fans and soon to be new fans?
Mahal kita. I wish my mother, Trinidad Valentine, would have taught me a little bit more Filipino so I could speak it. But I really appreciate the love that I receive from my Filipino fans. They come to my shows with the Filipino flag, and it makes me like so happy. Sometimes I stop the show and I'll acknowledge them.
Nice.
So I'm just so happy that I'm well received in the Philippines, and I love you guys so much. So I know that when y'all love, we go hard. So
yes.
I appreciate the support, and I have a lot of great new music on the way.
Awesome. Who was your musical idol growing up, and who is a new artist that you admire today?
A musical idol that I had growing up was definitely Aaliyah. I bought all her CDs, learned all her routines as a little girl. So peace to her. And I would say someone who I really love, there's this girl from Dallas, Texas called Cash Page, and she makes amazing music.
Dope. All right. Earlier, you were saying this. You call your Pinay mom, who is just as beautiful as you are, Filipina Queen. What has she taught you growing up, or maybe a piece of advice that you still use today?
She tells me, if you ain't gonna do it right, don't do it at all. And
Ooh.
She's a perfectionist. You know, she's perfection. She looks perfect, and everything she does is with perfection. So I really love her for instilling that into me as a little girl.
What is your favorite Filipino food or dish? And everyone watching right now, make sure you drop some of those dishes with their stickers right now. So what do you like?
I love it, but with balut, not with meat. I like it the fish way.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you like the fish sinigang. So you like that bitterness, right? That sweet bitterness kind of thing, yeah? You like making that fizz face. All right, cool. All right, back to the music. We'll get to the latest hit single, Tap In just a bit. But let's talk about your latest freestyle you posted on YouTube. Can you give us a little background on that and the inspiration behind it?
I wanted a really low budget video. I wanted something like Icy Girl, like Anti, like Focus, like something that reminded me of classic, vintage, early SAWEETIE. And, you know, we were able to achieve that goal. So I wanted something raw and authentic, which is why I shot it the way I did.
Awesome. Let's do a little clip right now of that pretty good freestyle. Check it out.
Love with the new me, a long way from boosting. Since 15, I hadn't shit trying to seduce. But up getting paid off the blade, you can't use. I'm a top dollar bitch, but I'm far from a
Hey, okay, you got me dancing early in the morning right now.
Gotta blur out a lot. You know, there's at least 10 seconds of it clean. So y'all should have picked that. But anyways, if you ain't seen it, make sure you go to YouTube.
Yes, it's called the Pretty B-Word Freestyle. You gotta check that out. Really, really dope. And yeah, it kind of reminded me of like the early Icy, right? Like guerrilla style music video type. That's pretty dope.
Exactly. That's exactly what I had on my mood board. Guerrilla style shot video.
Hey, that's what's up. So dope, man. Now, you've done a lot of big things like being on the DC Birds of Prey soundtrack. You killed your performance at the BET Awards. Your last single, My Type, hit the top of the charts. You graduated from USC. From out of all your many dope memories and accomplishments, what is the proudest moment so far in your career? I
think my proudest moment is just this new project. pretty B music. I've noticed you've been blurring out your customers. But I think it's just an important stepping stone for my career, and I believe I will not only level up, I will go up several levels with this new body of work, which I'm very excited to release.
And you always use dope samples. What made you choose Too Short's Blow the Whistle for Tap In?
Well, when I was picking into my bag of samples I want to sample, I picked out Blow the Whistle. So I decided to go with Blow the Whistle because it's paying homage to the Bay Area. It's paying homage to someone who's been supporting me. He's a mentor. He's a friend. So shout out to Too Short.
That's right. Let's check out a little clip of Tap In. Everybody check this out.
Low waist fat, she tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Diamonds dancing on your neck, they can tap in. Tap, tap, tap in.
Tap In. Please support it. Really dope track. And you always, like I said, you always use dope trap samples. So I'm looking forward to hearing the rest of the project. So Bay Area, stand up. We got SAWEETIE in the house right now. Last question for you. Bay Area. Hey, Philippines in the house.
Islands. Tap into IC because IC loves when you come, you comment, and you tweet her. I see my tweets more than my comments. So I love when they tweet me because I'm able to respond. So if you tap it in, you know, go to Twitter and tweet me something at SAWEETIE and I'll respond.
Who's your favorite Bay Area rapper?
Mac Dre.
Mac Dre. Oh my God. I grew up to that dude, man. All right. After this pandemic is over, everything goes back to normal. Will you be continuing performing in Vegas?
Duh. I'm actually, I'm either going to renew or get a new residency. So we'll see.
Okay. Dope. Let's talk about the latest project. You were mentioning it earlier. Yeah, let's just talk about that. Tap In's the first single. What else is happening with the new project?
I co-produced a lot of the tracks. And as I mentioned before, I feel like you're able to meet me before meeting me because my personality is just apparent in all the tracks. So I'm really excited about that.
We want to thank you so much, SAWEETIE, for your time on behalf of our entire Filipino community worldwide. Thanks for always repping us and making us proud. We can't wait for more new tracks from you and to see you here in the Philippines when everything normalizes and everything goes back to normal. We gotta bring you out here. Let's make that happen. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so excited to come back.
All right, now reminder: Tap In. It's her new single out right now. Follow SAWEETIE on her socials. What's your socials? Is it all just SAWEETIE?
It's SAWEETIE. SAWEETIE.
SAWEETIE. All right, SAWEETIE. One last message for all your fans that are watching live right now.
Mahal kita. I love you guys. Boss up and get your cost up, and ladies, get to the bag because I said I'm gonna show you how to bag an 8-figure man. I'm not saying, you know, go out there and be a gold digger. I'm saying get the bag, and your bag will attract another bag, and then y'all can get the bags together. So
get the bags together. That's great advice. Thank you so much, SAWEETIE. Also, the IC Life is on YouTube, more exclusive behind the scenes into SAWEETIE's amazing life. And we're going to be reposting this on Wave 89.1 FM Manila. Thank you, SAWEETIE, IC Girl. Thank you so much. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, SAWEETIE.